to come and visit someone with terminal cancer, final stages of terminal cancer. I went and I visited with this man about 11, 12 o'clock in the day. Went and visited with him, and as I sat with him, having been in this situation before, something was different. Something was unusual about his response, about his emotion. He understood where he was in his battle. He understood where he was in his time. But it was even beyond that. And when I had a chance to kind of just get one-on-one with him without anybody else being in the room, I had a chance to get one-on-one with him, I kind of asked myself, what's going on? He started to weep. And he said, I know what I'm leaving my family to. He says, I know what's going to happen with my vehicles. I got some fancy cars. They're going to be destroyed. And my child, they're going to harm. He's not going to know how to handle that stuff. It's going to overcome him. It's too much. He says, I know the financial condition I'm leaving my family in because over the years of my marriage, I missed some things. I didn't focus in on some things. I didn't focus in on my relationship with the Lord. And as a result of that, I'm weeping not because I know what's happening to my physical body. I know what I'm leaving my family. And sometimes it's helpful to start with the end in mind. Wherever you are in your marriage relationship, I'm setting this in front of you this morning. Here this guy was, he had no physical strength to do anything, and he realized that over the multiple decades of his marriage, he didn't focus on the Lord, and the result was, I'm leaving them a mess. So I did the best I could that day to share with him, pray with him, sit with him. Went back to my office. And not too long, about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I got another call. Somebody has terminal cancer. We need you to come over and speak to him. Same day. This is a true story. Same day. 2 hours later, now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I go into this house. The wife is cooking. They're singing hymns. They got photo albums out. Oh, you remember that trip? How about that time? Memories. And the demeanor was so evident. I mean, something's different. I just left almost the identical situation. These two men went home to be with the Lord within days of each other. The situation could not have been more alike, but it was different. Because where one wept, the other was rejoicing. And so I had to ask the question, why are you so happy? The doctor's giving you weeks. He said, because look at all these memories. Look how good God's been to us. Everything's taken care of. The house is paid for. Everything's taken care of. Everything's settled. She's downstairs. She's frying up chicken. Hymns are playing. Memories are floating through the air. I set this in front of us this morning. I think I'm telling all my stories in one session. Because there's a reality. And we've got to make sure that we're not letting anger and X plus Y equals Z formula keep tripping us up and bringing us into places. We're running on this cycle or this circle, and it's leaving us empty of what makes a Christian marriage, a deeper relationship.